Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. We are back for Adventure to Fate, soon to be released in November. Dungeons? The title is actually Adventure to Fate Dungeons, but it's coming out in November. You can find the pre order link in my description. And this is part 12 of our coverage of the early access. Thank you to the Maestro Randall Higgins for giving me the privilege and the honor to let y'all check out some of the aspects of dungeons. Keep in mind that some things will remain the same, some things will change. And I have super exciting news for you in our 2-minute intro. We're going to be testing, wait, Frozen Spire. And yes, Frozen Spire is the third dungeon in the trilogy. And I will be probably either doing it at the end of this episode or I'll be doing it tomorrow. But mind you, we want to complete our Dungeon Lost Sands episodes with our thief. And yes, we'll be taking our thief into Frozen Spire. It's exciting. Keep in mind, this is an early version of the Frozen Spire, so there will be some balancing that will take place. There'll be some items and weapons and things like that, spells and skills and consumables that will change. There'll be some balancing, there'll be some removals, there'll be some additions, there'll be some monsters that will act and perform different, there'll be some bosses. Expect lots of changes in a new dungeon, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. And also, super awesome thing to think about, if these are the first 3 dungeons, can you imagine what other dungeons will be put into Adventure to Fate Dungeons? Because remember, this particular title is designed to expand exponentially. So it's awesome. Also, hope you are liking my new music video done by Zero People. That's the group that me, Marissa, and I do. We call it Zero People, and the app we're using is called Suno. I'm not sponsored. It's a great app. Check it out. We just have an enormous amount of fun with it. It is accessible to the blind and visually impaired. Marissa does all the technical stuff. I just do some of the lyric creations and some of the role playing. You know, that's my cup of tea. But anyway, if you want to check out Suno, I will try to put it in my description. All right? So check that out. I know several of you have asked about it. And yes, and our group name is called Zero People. Zero, P-E-O-P-L-E. And we are actually hoping to complete our first album. We have about 3 songs right now, including variations, and we are working on 3 more. I have a really cool song possibly playing right now. I'm thinking this is the one I call Monster Girl. So that might be the song that's playing in the background. I'll try to drop a short, an Instagram, an X, a reel on Facebook so you can hear the individual songs. Keep in mind, I do variations of songs, so there's going to be the main version. The variation will have some role playing in it related to gaming, and it'll star Marissa and I. And of course, because we're Zero People, we have at least 2 to 3 variations of every song, so you're going to have a good time. It's really, really cool. That's it for my intro. Come back at the end of the episode. We'll chit-chat some more. It's a beautiful Sunday here in the world of dungeons, the beautiful world of Fate. It's very mild today, 63 degrees. Shouldn't be more than 78 degrees today here in Midtown Dungeons. Hopefully the dungeons won't get too hot today because I am so ready for fall. It's just been so hot. Got my Dungeons coffee. We got our Dungeons crew. Luther, yes, Luther has been in several of the Zero People videos. He is having a great time. Baby Goat and Angry Goat have also tried to be in the videos. For some reason, my goats were very shy in my last video. They didn't want to make any noise. I have no idea why. It's super weird. Jojo was in it. So Jojo has been in a few of my new Zero People videos. So again, big shout out to Marissa. Thank you very much to Queen Angel. Marissa is Queen Angel. Queen Angel is Marissa. That's my girlfriend. She's super awesome. She's done a magnificent job managing Zero People. And we're very excited. We're not taking ourselves too seriously. We're just having a good time. So big shout out to Queen Angel. Good job. Shout out to Blood Bowl. Thank you for the kind words, my brother. You've always been a good friend. Shout out to Jordan. Thank you for the game recommendations. You've been super cool. Shout out to Randall Higgins, of course. Shout out to My Noise for the beautiful sound in the back. Let your freak flag fly frequently. Have some fun. Do some soundscaping of your own. My Noise is the way to go. You can usually find them in my description. What else do we have to give shout out to? Touchman. Shout outs to all of you channel friends who've been very, very kind in your comments. And I do mean the non-troll comments. I do appreciate that. It's been super excellent. Big shout out to M, big shout out to S, big shout out to C, all my friends, all the folks who are very helpful and give me, like assistance with my technical, day-to-day, daily skills, life stuff. It's been really, really cool. Luther's cousins are coming to town. Inside joke. Yeah, Luther, don't give me that look. Luther's giving me an incredulous look. All right, let's get started. We are in the desert. This is part 12. We are playing the thief. This is Gabby, I think, Gabby 11. I'm not sure. Gabby has died a lot. We will go back to Dash 2, but right now we're just playing Gabby. Gabby's done a lot of dying, and we've learned a lot of skills. We've garnered a lot of knowledge playing the thief. So when the full game is released on November 20th, we will be totally ready to smash. We will totally smash. I'm super excited. Let's see, we have about roughly a month and a half to go before the full release is up. You can follow the link in my description and go ahead and pre-order your copy. When you do pre-order and pay, which is only $3.99, you not only support blind and visually impaired gaming, you support Touchment, you support this channel, but you support yourself. You're talking about good gaming, cozy gaming, fun gaming, and you're talking about gaming for everyone, no matter how much I hate the term, but you are supporting the community of gamers like us, and it's going to go a long way. It's very, very inexpensive, and again, these games are fully supported, fully accessible, and they'll be updated consistently, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. But yes, you'll receive the game will become active, so if you pre-order, the game will appear in your phone when the game is launched. So if you want to get the game faster than anybody, pre-order today. That is how you make sure on November 20th that you have the game. Keep in mind, things do happen. Changes do occur. Release dates do get delayed. So don't get mad at me if something weird happens. And if you're a troll and you just need to correct things I say, feel free to correct in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on our way to 400 subscribers, so please, this extended intro has already gone to 5 minutes. Please subscribe. I appreciate you. Even if it isn't your cup of tea, feel free to subscribe. It goes a long way to support me. I am active on PayPal. You can always send Michael Gray a donation. That will really go a long way. We are moving up to computer gaming coming up next year. So we are trying to get that off the ground. So if you want to support, you want to do something nice, you can always send something to me through PayPal. PayPal is in the description. And you can also rate Adventure to Fate Dungeons 5 stars in the App Store. And you can join the Touchment Discord community, as well as my Discord community, which would be totally good. Say hi to Monarch for me. And say hi to all my folks who run my Discord. Thank you to my folks who run Discord. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my folks who run the servers. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me that option. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on X. Follow me on Instagram. And of course, check out my shorts on YouTube. I'm trying to put more up there, but it goes. All right, we have a boss. We have a giant worm we need to take out. So giant worm are usually really hard. I've got an earth protection potion. I had to go to the shop and find potions. Pro tip number 1, when you get to a boss level, which is usually level 5 and level 10, there's usually a shop there which allows you to purchase potions and get the things you need. Fill in armor slots, item slots, relic slots, trinket slots, whatever you need to fill in, you can usually do at the stores. There's options for just about anything you need.
Doom of Embers. Character location. Stats. Movement. Heading.
All right, I've almost gotten everything on this floor. We might die. Yes, we're down to our last life. And this is not exactly where we picked up from episode 11. I did play a little bit. So we are on our last life. I just played a little bit. Didn't want to make you sit through the entire play because I was mostly doing some swapping of potions and purchasing things and getting prepared. I didn't think you'd find that exciting.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible.
So right now, I'm just going to make sure I've got the entire board cleared and we'll take on the giant sandworm.
Action / search east. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
I think that is the giant sandworm.
South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
All right. You know what? Let's just take him on. If he kills me, he kills me.
East. Button.
Here we go.
Tomb of Embers is to the east. An object or NPC. East. Dim. You move east to Tomb of Embers. Battle started. A wise verdant worm. Verdant worm and wise verdant worm are here. Battle.
Oh, wise verdant worm? I don't know what that is. This is not the boss. I think this is just an enemy. Let's see. I don't want to waste resources on these worms. I want to save all my resources for the giant sandworm, simply because I don't have much resources.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Skill slot 5.
Let's hidden blade.
Selected skill hidden. Gabby Tomb of Embers. Button. Gabby 11 stats. Heading. Tomb of Embers. Button. Wise verdant worm 100%.
Let's
34 hidden blade.
Confuse you.
Verdant worm 100%.
And let's confuse the verdant worm.
35 hidden blade.
That's done.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Let's vanish.
Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button.
Let's
Venom
brew.
Select self cast venom brew.
And then let's inject, which is poisoning.
Inject. Button. Selected skill. Sandstorm. Tomb of Embers. Wise verdant worm 71%. Miss.
No, we miss. Try again.
Enemy turn.
Oh, I missed. So
You
sorry.
do not have enough resources. Wise verdant worm infected video itself for 37. Cannot use. You resisted acid spray from verdant worm. Verdant worm cast acid spray on itself for 11.
Ooh, they're
Wise verdant worm
themselves.
infected video for 29.
Ow.
Cast acid spray for 9.
Ow.
Player turn. Wise verdant worm 48%. Verdant worm 69%.
Anybody, your
Wise
mama-
verdant worm 65%. Is
Did
here.
your mom ever tell you not to spit? Spitting you had to pay extra for.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Messy.
Skill. Gabby. Tomb of Embers. Button. Wise verdant worm 48%. Verdant worm 69%.
Okay, these are not
And
that
2 slot. Wise
strong.
verdant worm 65%. Gabby 11 81%.
Oh, there's actually 3 of them.
Gabby 11 skill. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button.
Let's
Steal. Button.
steal.
Selected skill. Gabby Tomb of Embers. Wise verdant worm 48%. Wise steal 268/300. Heist master. Failed steal.
Oh,
Verdant worm 69%. Steal 269/300.
got you
Heist master.
confused. Haha, haha.
Verdant steal 270/300. Heist master. Spirit turn. Sandstorm skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button. Skill. Venom brew. Dim. Inject. Button.
I'm gonna inject
Selected.
everybody.
Sands Tomb of heading not found. Wise verdant worm 48%. N. 1 slot.
Let's inject you.
5 inject.
Crit.
Verdant worm 69%. Is confused.
Let's
And 2 slots.
also poison you.
3 inject.
How you like that?
Enemy
And
turn. Wise verdant worm cast acid spray for 18. You resisted acid spray from wise verdant worm. Verdant worm infected biddy. Wise verdant
You
worm for
did.
45. Verdant worm cast acid spray on wise verdant worm for 16. Wise verdant worm infected biddy but missed. You resisted acid spray from wise verdant worm. Player turn. Verdant worm 37%. Wise verdant worm 22%. Is here. Wise verdant worm 22%. Gabby 11 77%.
we're doing really good.
Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button.
Let's
Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force. Button. Skill slot 6.
life force ourselves.
Self-cast life force.
I don't know what life force does, but let's see what the action log
Combat
says.
log. Heading not
See
found.
what the combat log says it is.
Round 3 starting now. A wise verdant worm. Verdant worm and wise verdant worm are here. You successfully cast life force on yourself.
I wish it would tell you a little bit about more what it does, but I'm too lazy to use the look. I know, y'all keep complaining. Why do I not use the look? I'm lazy.
Combat log. Skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Let's go
Skills log
with,
2. Backstab.
let's
Button.
kill Phoenix.
Selected skill. Gabby
I
Tomb
don't
of
wanna-
heading not found.
I don't want to die.
Verdant worm 37%. Is poison. 54 backstab.
Let's just kill
Verdant
her.
insect slayer 8/50. Creeper reaper. Wise verdant worm 22%.
Creeper Reaper!
10. 3 slot.
Randall, stop putting creeping dooms in the...
Tomb of Embers. Wise verdant worm 22. Gabby 11 86%. Wise verdant worm. Tomb of Embers. Button. Heading.
Creeper Reaper,
This is your
what
current
was
room.
that?
Gabby skills. Heading. Combat log. Heading.
I do not like creeping dooms. All of you know. If there's a creeping doom,
Heading not found.
I'm gonna rage quit.
Round 3 starting now. A wise verdant worm. Verdant worm and wise verdant worm are here. You successfully cast life force on yourself. You attacked the verdant worm with backstab for 54 damage. You leached 9 HP. You leached 1 SP. Verdant worm was poisoned for 3 rounds. The verdant worm died. Greater than you purged a dead soul granting you 2% leech HP.
Oh, cool.
Round 3 starting now. Wise Verdant Worm. Verdant Worm and Wise Verdant Worm. Combat. Skip. Gabby Tomb of Embers. Heading not found. Wise Verdant Worm 22%.
Let's get rid of you.
45 backstab. Level up Spirit turn.
Yeah, you know what?
You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
We did a lot of things right there. We leveled up. We got some stealing in. Rune Duck, shut up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like emotionally combative with my little pets. Rune Duck's just a troll. I love him, but he's a troll. But yeah, there's the ching. We leveled up. Also, we did some stealing. And yes, we are, even though I'm going to have to delete all this progress once the full game comes into release, I am trying to learn as much as I can, so I'll be able to give you all a pretty much generic roadmap to what skills are going to be the most powerful for you to have. So I'm trying to take as much notes as possible, and I won't spoil it for you. But as we play, obviously when the game is first released, I won't be giving you any spoilers. I'll just be playing. You'll just have to watch me play. It's no different than if you played yourself. Now, after the first couple weeks, I usually start getting to more in-depth coverage of the title, including secrets. So that's when I'll start throwing the spoilers into my titles. And then about 4 weeks into a game's release, no holds bar. Whatever happens, just come to my videos when you've done it yourself. Of course, you're free not to watch anything that's going to spoil it for you. I do not want the fun of any game spoiled for you. So don't watch anything that's going to spoil it for you. Like if I'm fighting a super secret boss, if you want to do it yourself, don't watch me play it because you might learn too much. Obviously, the fun for me is the same way. I don't want y'all to give me spoilers, no matter if you're a tester or whatever. I don't want spoilers because I also want to experience a kill for the first time on my own, with my own power, my own knowledge, with my own deductive skills, as Sherlock Holmes says. So I get what you're saying. But again, after about 4 weeks, no holds bar, I just start talking about everything. Keep that in mind. Which means sometime around December, around this December 15th or so, episodes will include all the secrets. So that's a good time for those of you who don't need to do it yourself, can start watching and enjoying some of my secrets, pro tips. And of course, pro tips are not really spoilers. Pro tips are like efficiency, productivity kind of increases. It's more like this is a best practice or something. Pro tips also include things to look out for. So they're like warning or basically the signs you find in a game. And so those are really not spoilers. All right. I keep thinking about Luther's cousins coming to town. Luther's cousins coming to town. Luther's cousins! Jojo tried to eat Luther. Jojo did try to eat Luther, just so you know. And Luther has not been found. So if you like to find Luther, feel free to keep guessing in the comments. The guesses have been so far kitchen, edge of my desk, bathroom, and I think that's about it. So there's plenty more guesses. I live in a very small studio, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out where he is. Any guess you offer is up to you. It's wide and clear for you to go for any guess you want to guess. Obviously be appropriate. He's not up my butt, so please don't guess that again.
Pick up item. Heading not found. You won the battle. You found the follow. Coarse leather. 4.
Coarse leather.
EXP. 186.
186.
Gold. 32.
Gold 32.
Steel hammer. Button.
A steel hammer? What? Could that be used by my thief?
Steel hammer. Steel hammer. Cost. 400 type. Weapon description. A heavy gray hammer forged from unyielding steel. Damage. 511.
I bet you this is only heavy.
Steel hammer. Compare. Button. Compare items off.
Let's turn our compare tool on.
Steel hammer. Cost. 400 type. Weapon description. A heavy gray hammer forged from unyielding steel. Damage. 511. Plus 8. Reflect DMG bonus. 0. Minus 2. Fire damage. 0. Minus 3.
Well, this is stronger, but I don't think it's going to be for medium. Let's see.
LVL rack. 5. Type rack. Heavy.
Oh yeah, it's heavy. So again, this is another weapon. You can either, pro tip number 2, you can place it inside of your vault when you run into the vault building and save it for another one of your teammates. This is kind of a throwback to the vault that used to be open as in core, where you can freely trade items among characters, not counting Mystic classes who cannot do that. But yeah, you can put up to 2 items into your vault. And so if you think you're going to be doing a different character run, that's a good time to think ahead and drop a couple of very valuable items into your vault. It's no guarantee that the character is going to get access to a vault, because it is procedurally generated and random. But it's worth a try. Plus, you can unlock achievements by participating in any structure. By using the structure, you unlock achievements. So keep doing it.
Done. Button. Done. You won the battle. You found, of course, leather. EXP. Gold. 32. Steel hammer. Button. Blood tonic. Button.
Oh, we got a blood tonic. That's really good because I am really low on potions.
Desert mana. Button.
Very good.
Restoring goo. Button.
Oh, awesome.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You moved east to Tomb of Embers, room 16. Cracked urns and smoldering glaciers hint at a burial site consumed by flame. You are on floor 5 in room 16. Choose a power. Dimmed. Button. Heading.
You will find that the desert is really tough on potions. You may hear me getting a lot, but don't forget that those are my abilities, granting me lots of extras. I have a lot of abilities like item hoarder, stuff like that. I specialize in getting items. I also do a lot of stealing. But mind you, the desert is not the gift giver loot pinata it used to be. It is pretty tough going. I'd say it's more like a survival RPG. As you know, each dungeon has a flavor. The Crypts has a like your choice matters kind of flavor to it. The desert has like a survival RPG, and I can't wait to see what the flavor of the Frozen Spire will be. I've seen folks in the Legends. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we will swing by the Legends. We will swing by the obituaries. But I found that it sounds like the Frozen Spire plays more like a giant open raid with lots of monstrosities. So it's pretty much like a really great final dungeon for the first 3 dungeons upon game release. Mind you, there will be more dungeons. I could assume that there will be heaven, hell, forest, you know, all those dungeons. Those are all standard dungeons that are part of Adventure to Fate. So I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 more dungeons coming. Also, super secrets. You have to wait till the end of the episode. I got some super secrets, and I know I'm really bad at super secrets, so let me give you one super secret. There is a brand new class coming other than the Thief. I'll talk about it at the end of the episode. I'm only going to hint. I can't tell you the information because I'm under an NDA. And the second super secret is related to professions. Ooh, isn't that exciting? So we'll talk about that at the end of the episode.
Choose one. Dimmed. Armor count. Button.
Okay, we have 3 choices. Let's see what we're going to choose. Jojo is here to help us make some noise while we review.
Choose one. Armor count. Button.
Armor count.
Spell points. Button.
Spell points.
Restore SP. Button.
Restore SP. Lackluster. I wish I had a reroll. I don't think any of these are really great, but let's take armor count. I really want to survive.
Spell points. Armor count.
Let's
Button.
take armor count.
Armor count. Plus 6 armor count.
6 armor count isn't a joke. It helps. Keeps you alive. So when you get that big smash in the face, when you get punched in the face, it doesn't hurt as bad.
Passive bonus. Choose stat. Button. Done. You choose plus 6 armor count as your reward. Lost Temple. Heading.
And now
this is your current floor.
That is not a buff. That is a passive. It always remains in effect. Okay, building up armor count can be quite useful to stay alive. All right, let's keep moving.
Tomb of Embers. Character locate stats. Level 8. FL 5. RM 16. Gold 38. AC 40. STR 6. Int 13. Agi 12. N 12. Wiss 11. Luck 3.
Let's also take a look at what crafting we can do.
Stom. 3/3. HP. 226/226.
226 HP.
SP. 209/209.
209 SP.
EXP. 155/640.
I need about 450 to get to the next level, level 9. Let's do some crafting.
Stats. Carrot Tomb of Embers. Lost Temple. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Heading. Earth resist vial. Monotonic. Button. Blood tonic. Button.
Those are
Potion
my
slot.
potions set up right now.
Blood tonic. Button. Potion slot.
My rule is 1 buff potion, 1 mana potion, or 1 HP SP potion, and 2 straight up heal potions, big boys. I want them big. Big boys. Because you really have to replace all your health at once when you play the Thief. You do not have time to dicker around. Do I think potent potions is valuable? Pro tip 3, potent potions is very valuable. It's a great skill. If I were you, I would take it.
Info. Button. Use. But equip. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Vial of the leech. Restoring goo. But blood tonic. But blood tonic. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Heading not found. Health essence. But health essence. But health essence. But health essence. But desert mana. But desert mana. But fenugreek potion. Fenugreek potion. Satchel of potions. Button.
We
Inventory
can probably
slot.
open up some potions.
Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Button. Heading. Use. 0. 0. 0. Button. Inventory. Vial of the restoring blood tonic. Blood tonic. Liquid health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Desert mana. Button. Inventory slot. Desert mana. Button. Fenugreek potion. But fenugreek potion. But satchel of potions. Button. Satchel of potion. Satchel of. You found default arcane brew. Button.
Oh, cool. Arcane brew. We did need that.
Liquid sand. Button.
We needed a liquid sand.
Pick up items. Button.
Yeah, we needed
Heading.
all that stuff.
Heading.
All right. I have
Equipment.
to.
Heading.
I have somebody at my front door. I will be right back. You guys hang out with Luther, and I shall return. I might put on some music for you. I might let you hear some music. So actually, I'm going to let y'all hear some music. Where is my iPad? I'm going to let you guys hear some of the new songs we've been working on. That'll be my reward to you for being patient with me. Let me see if I can play it. Give me 1 second. And I got to hurry up here because I don't want them to think. I know.
3 a.m.
Give me 1 second. Okay. I don't want you to hear this, so give me 1 second. Okay, I'm trying to get it up here.
Live photo. Time. Delete. Edit. Info. Button. Favorite. Switch button. Off. Favorite. Off. Info. Button. Edit. Button. Delete. Button. Live photo. Time. Live photo. Time. Delete. Edit. Info. Favorite. Share. Button. Photo chooser. More. Button. All photos. Button. 10:23 a.m. today. Live photo. Button. Pop back. Button. Back. Button. Live photo. Today. 10:23 a.m. All photos. Button. More. Button. Pop up button. All photos. Button.
Sorry, having a little trouble.
Video. Date. July 18. Time. 9:42
Oh, that's the wrong one up here.
Everything on video. Date. September 27. Time. 7:38 p.m. Video. Date. September 20. Video. Date. September 27. Live photo. Time. 10. Video. Date. September 27. Time. 7:50 p.m. Video. Date. September 27. Time. 7:30. Video. Back. Button. Video.
Okay, almost ready.
Video. Delete. Button. Edit. Button. Info. Button. Current position. Play. Button. Pause.
All right, here we go. Let you guys hear a little early release. That was so cool.
Stop recording video button.
Give me 1 second.
Stop recording video button.
We're ready.
One face here on left edge.
All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that little music interlude here. Give me a second here. Ah, all right. I hope you were able to. Hope y'all were able to hear that comfortably.
Ashen Maze. Button. Weapon slot. 0. Button.
Hope y'all were able to
Shield
hear
slot.
that comfortably. I know there is, I'll get everything perfect. But yeah, that was. Hope you got to hear a couple of the single versions of our song, Zero People. That's the name of our group. Marissa and Mike. Yes, the group is called Zero People. That's an inside joke. You probably know it if you are a person who uses voiceover. But yeah, we are working on an album. So yeah, you want to support our album? I have a PayPal. You can send donations there. You'll find a link in my description. All right. I have been recording a lot of our early stuff on my iPad so that when we take breaks, instead of just hearing a straight up soundscape, you can hear some of the songs that we're working on. Might be mildly a little bit more entertaining than listening to a straight up sound. All right.
Quick Cobra Cap. 0. Button.
All right, so
Shield
we've
slot.
got through that fight, and we actually got some pretty good loot there. I said we were going to check our crafting.
Equipment menu. Heading not spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts.
Let's
Christine
see.
K. Rack.
Let's
Course
see
leather.
at
8
level
soul ore.
8.
5 living sand. 4.
Yeah, we do have some things that are opened up here.
Armors. Button. Exit men. Skill book. Button. Exit men. Armors. Button. Christine K. Rack.
Okay,
Course
we
leather.
have
8 soul ore.
Christine
5 living sand.
K.
4.
That's probably going to be better than what we're wearing,
Christine K.
which might be a good idea to craft that if it is better.
Cost. 800 type. Chest description. Armor count. 12. Plus 5. HP bonus. 15. Plus 15 SP bonus. 15. Minus 5 HP restore bonus. 5. Plus 5 SP restore bonus. 5. Earth resist. 2. Plus 2. Fire resist. 2. Plus 2. Water resist. 2. Plus 2. Light resist. 2. Plus 2. Shadow resist. 2. Plus 2.
That's a good amount of resist gear. This would work really well with a night elf or an elf. This is really good. A little bit more armor. We lose a little bit of restore, but it's not bad. I think we'll try to craft this if we can.
LVL rack. 8. Type rack. Craft. Button.
And we are at the level.
Done. Alert. Missing
Of course,
materials.
we don't have the materials. We might have to do some breaking.
You do not have the
Some
right materials to
salvaging.
Done. Button. Done.
I don't know if we have what it takes
0.
to
Button.
salvage.
Inventory slot. Menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Armors. Button. Christine K. Vivid K. Rack. Course leather. 8 soul ore.
Vivid
4 living
K.
sand. 4 earth essence. 3.
What's the vivid cake?
Cost. 800 type. Chest description. Armor count. 7. Strength bonus. 1. Plus 1 intelligence bonus. 1. Plus 1 agility bonus. 1. Plus 1 SP bonus. 0. Minus 20 SP restore bonus. 0. Minus 5. Earth damage. 1. Plus 1. Fire damage. 1. Plus 1. Water damage. 1. Plus 1. Light damage. 1. Plus 1. Shadow damage. 1. Plus 1. Vivid K.
Now this is a DPS cape. We don't really use strength, but we're not gonna like jump on this one.
Cost. LV type rack. Craft. Cancel. Button. Cancel. 0. Button. Earth essence rune. Rack. Earth menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Armors. Christine K. Vivid K. Fire essence rune. Rack.
The
Fire essence.
fire
10.
essence rune. What does this do?
Cost. 1000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 2 fire damage and 2 earth resist permanently. To open or use this
that's
item, select
good.
use from the action bar, then tap the item again. Fire essence rune.
Fire damage is really high in most of the dungeons, and resistance to earth damage would be good.
Cost. 1000 type. Rune.
I'm not gonna
Description.
get it.
Grants 2 fire damage
I'm
and 2
not
earth
gonna
resist
do it.
LVL rack. Type rack. Craft. Button.
Now,
Done. Crafter
if-
alert. Craft complete. Inventory.
Oh,
Heading.
I did it
Fire
by
essence rune
accident.
is successfully crafted and placed in your inventory.
Oh my dear lord, that was really very embarrassing. I accidentally crafted it. That's how good the UI is. See how I can pivot? The UI is that clean. I actually crafted it by accident. I was trying to exit out and I hit the wrong button. Oh well, we just might as well consume it, right? You know, no sense in crying over spilt materials.
Done. Button. Done.
Okay, I didn't want to do that.
Equip potion. Menu. Heading not found. Equipment. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced bestiary. Legends. Obituary. Legends. Bestiary. Advanced stat. Exit menu. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button.
I did
Inventory.
not mean to do that.
Equipment. Heading. Ashen maze. Button. Weapon slot.
Let me give you a quick review of our current equipment. We got
Equipment. Ashen maze. Button.
Ashen Maze.
Weapon slot. 0. Button. Shield slot.
We have no shield. I know that's really bad.
Quick Cobra cap. Button.
We have a
Helmet
nice
slot.
crit cap. We will likely get a shield at level 12. Again, I don't know, maybe.
Infused Mirage Cape. Button.
We have a
Chest armor
nice
slot.
cape. I would have liked to have gotten that really pristine cape, pristine armor. That'd have been nice.
0. Button. Pants slot.
Yeah, no pants. It's been a bad run. We haven't got any pants.
Hunter's boots. Button.
Really good
Boot slot.
boots.
0. Button. Pet trinket slot.
Yeah, no, we're missing so many things. Yeah, we really didn't run across a lot of stuff, and I know I shouldn't have bought so many potions, but I didn't really see any trinkets that were really amazing.
Belt of Osiris. Button.
We did
Belt
get
slot.
a good belt. Belt of Osiris. Pretty good.
Vibrant Gibson gloves. Button.
Got some
Glove
nice
slot.
gloves. We crafted those.
Living critical neck. Button. Neck
I
slot.
do believe Living Critical Neck, we crafted that at the Idol Forge.
0. Button. Bracelet slot.
And again, so many slots missing. If we die, we deserve to.
Bright royal ring. Button.
We
one
got
slot.
some nice rings. Really some cool names here.
Ring of wisdom. Button.
And we
Ring
got a
two
Ring
slot.
of Wisdom. We got two nice rings. They're good.
0. Button. Pet relic slot.
And no relic. Very shameful.
Equip potions. Earth resist 5. Monotonic. Blood tonic.
And
Button.
I've already gone through
Potion
my
slot.
potions. So again, I don't expect to beat the Sandworm. So there's no need to troll me. I don't expect to beat the Sandworm. Honestly, if you're missing slots of armor, you're missing a lot of armor, which means you're going to get hit hard. Again, most boss fights are going to let you get away with maybe missing 1 or 2 pieces of gear. When you're missing like 4 or 5 pieces of gear, you're pretty much going to get like killed. You're going to get dunzo for shunzo.
Blood tonic. Info. Button. Equipment menu. Button. Heading.
Again, let's consume that rune.
Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Use. Button. Head. Use. Heading. Satchel of fire essence rune. Button. Satchel of potions.
Oh,
Button.
I'm going to open that up.
Fire essence rune. You found the following. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Pick up items.
We're
Button.
getting a
Heading.
lot
Pick up
of
items.
pots.
Heading. Equip ashen mace. Button. Fenugreek potion. Satchel of fire essence rune. Satchel of potions. Button. Fire essence rune. Fire essence rune. Fire essence rune. Pick up items. Heading not found. You found the follow. Liquid sand. Magical goo. Button.
Ooh,
Pick up items.
got
Button.
a lot of
Heading.
stuff.
Pick up items. Heading.
I love satchels
Equipment.
of
Heading.
potions. I really do.
Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Magical arcane brew. Desert mana. Fenugreek. Fire essence rune. Steel hammer. Button. Fire essence rune. Button. Steel hammer. Alert. You used the rune. You used the fire essence rune, which grants 2 fire damage and 2 earth resist permanent. Done. Button.
Okay.
Done. Vial of the leech. Restoring blood tonic. Blood tonic. Button.
All right, let's
Inventory
go
slot.
ahead and see if we can find a sandworm, giant sandworm. We're also going to probably run into some other monsters. along the
Salvage.
way.
Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equipment menu. Spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skilled. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Equipment. Head. Tomb of Ember. Character. Stat. Movement. Heading. Stats. Head. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the north. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that east. Button.
Let's see if this
Tomb
is
of Embers is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is
let's check our,
unexplored.
make sure we're topped off.
Movement. Stats. Heading. Level 8. FL5. Stom. 3/3. HP. 226/226. SP. 209/209.
I think we're good.
EXP. 100. Movement. Heading. North. West. Actions. East. Button. East. Dim. You moved east to Tomb of Battle started. Elite giant sandworm is here. Battle.
All right, Elite the giant sandworm. Elite's new. I've never seen Elite appear before on a tag. So, that can't be good. wait, Elite giant sandworm. Oh god. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Gabby. 11100%.
All right, let's look at what, y'all keep telling me to look at it first. I'm going to look at it.
Tomb of
okay?
heading not
Do
found.
what y'all tell me to do.
Elite giant battle. Gabby. TIP. You can craft new items by pressing the craft tab in your character menu.
Oh, cool. We got some tooltips popping up.
TIP. Gabby. 1. Tomb of Embers. Button. Skills. Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Steal. Backstab. Vanish. Attack. Skills. Heading. Gabby 11 level 8. EXP. 150. SP. 200. HP. 200. Stom. 3/ Gabby 11 stats. Look. Button.
Let's go look.
Look.
Can we look
Look
at
button
it?
is now at Tomb of Heading not found. Elite giant sandworm 93%.
Can we look at
One
it?
Elite giant sandworm 93%. Elite giant sandworm.
All right, let's see what it is.
This monster radiates elite power, increasing all base stats. A great worm cloaked in gleaming emerald and azure scales. It moves so fast it swims through the desert. Equipped with its teeth. Unknown skills. Unknown stats. Done. Button.
Okay, that's
Done.
all we know because we haven't. Now, if you have the skills to unlock an investigation or like an identification skill, you can hear more of the stuff that it can do. I do believe you can find out what its stats are, what its loot is, what its specialties are, what its weaknesses are.
Done. Button.
Of course, as we fight it beat it, we'll also unlock information about it in our bestiary.
Done. Button. Done.
That would
Look,
be
button.
pro tip.
Look button
2.
is active. Select elements to Gabby 11 stats. Heading. Skills. Combat log. Heading. Heading not found. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button.
All right, let's
Skills
get
slot
going
1.
here.
Vanish. Backstab. Steel. Button. Hidden blade. Life force. Earth resist bile. Monotonic. Button. Earth resist bile.
pop.
Button. Earth resist bile. Earth
Oops.
resist bile. Heading.
I'm sorry,
Heading
I
not
have
found.
look on.
LVL rec.
Give me
6.
1 second.
Heading not type rec. Done. Button.
Give me
Done.
1 second.
Look. Button. Action. Button. Action. Action button is now active.
Action is active.
Gabby 11 skills. Head. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steel. Hidden blade. Life force. Earth resist bile. Monotonic. Button. Earth resist bile.
Okay, that's good.
Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steel. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force.
Let's
Hidden blade.
hidden
Button.
blade it.
Selected skill. Hidden blade skill. Gabby Tomb of Embers. Elite Giant Sandworm 93%.
Yep.
10. 23 hidden blade.
We can confuse it.
Gabby. 1. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steel.
Let's
Button. Hidden
activate
blade. Button.
Life Force.
Button. Select self cast life force.
Might as well have all buffs up, even if I don't know what it does.
Skills. Head. Attack. Vanish. Button.
And let's vanish.
Skill slot 2. Select self cast vanish.
Try to come
Skill
back
turn.
and confuse it.
Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button.
Let's go
Venom
ahead
brew.
and activate Venom Brew,
Skill
which
slot. Select
improves our
self-cast Venom
poison
brew.
damage a great deal. And then we'll go ahead and try to inject it.
Inject. Button. Selected skill. Tomb of Embers. Elite Giant Sandworm 88%.
Let's
Is.
inject
Confuse
you.
1 inject.
Ooh, that worked. That's nice.
Enemy turn. Elite Giant Sandworm attacked for 20.
Ow.
Elite Giant Sandworm attacked itself for 29.
Good.
Elite Giant Sandworm attacked itself for 32.
Good, good, good.
Player turn. Elite
Hurt
Giant
yourself.
Sandworm 67%. Is here.
Now, hopefully, with one of our skills, when we come back from Vanish, we'll also confuse it if we have a successful steal. Let's see if we get lucky.
Tomb of Heading not found. Elite Giant Gabby 11 93%.
Again, thieves do not have a lot of hit points, so you have to be really cautious. Pro tip 3.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steel. Button.
Let's see if we can
Selected
steal.
skills. Gabby 11 Tomb of Embers. Elite Giant Sandworm 60. Elite Steel 271/300. Heist Master. Elite caught stealing.
Ah, damn it. Got caught.
Spirit turn. Sandstrike skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button. Wild
Let's
strike.
go with
Button.
Wild
Selected
Strike.
skills. Sandstrike Tomb of Embers. Elite Giant Sandworm 67%. 16 Wild strike.
Crit. I hit it again.
11 Wild strike.
Little damage.
Enemy turn. Elite Giant Sandworm summoned a Crimson Worm.
Oh, God.
Stun.
Oh, God.
Elite Giant Sandworm summoned a Crimson Worm.
Oh, God.
Crimson Worm leeched for 10.
Oh, God. Oh,
Crimson Worm
Jesus.
attacked for 11. Crimson Worm leeched for 25.
Oh, my
Crimson
God.
Worm leeched but missed.
They got 3 attacks each.
Player turn. Elite Giant Sandworm 53%.
They're
Crimson Worm
shadow creepers,
93%.
basically.
Crimson Worm 93%. Crimson Worm 100. Gabby 11 64%.
Wow. It can summon multiple. It's basically like a giant whittle spider.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
That was
Skill slot 2.
horrible.
Backstab. Steel. Hidden blade. Life force. Blood tonic. Button. Monotonic. Button.
Let's
Blood tonic.
blood
Button.
tonic.
0. Healed 118 HP.
Alexa, stop.
Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Let's go with-
Backstab. Button. Steel. Button. Hidden blade. Button.
Let's hidden
Skill slot
blade
5.
and
Selected skill. Hidden blade
confuse
type
the
skill.
giant
Skill.
sandworm.
Gabby Tomb of Heading not found. Elite Giant Sandworm 53%. Is poisoned. Crimson Worm 93%. Crimson Worm 100%.
Let's
Crimson Worm 90. Crimson Worm
confuse these
100.
two.
43 hidden blade.
Let's confuse these worms.
Spirit. Crimson Worm 93%. Sand skills. Attack. Wild strike. Button.
Oh, because I
Skill
got
slot 2.
stunned. That so sucks when you get stunned. It really
Selected skill.
blows
Wild
up my
strike
whole
type skill. Heading
strategy.
skills. Sand Tomb of Embers. Elite Giant Sandworm 53%.
I'm
Is poisoned.
gonna let
one slot.
This may be a poor move. You let me know in the comments if you would have chosen to do this. I'm gonna try to beat down the sandworm, the elite giant sandworm, a little more. These little worms are gonna just keep coming back over and over again.
17 Wild strike.
Let's see if we can hurt it a little.
24 Wild strike.
Anything to beat it
Enemy
down.
turn. Elite Giant Sandworm attacked for 22.
Ow!
Elite Giant Sandworm crushed for 53.
Ow!
Elite Giant Sandworm attacked for 24.
We're dead.
Crimson Worm leeched for 8.
We're still dead.
Crimson Worm attacked for 12. Crimson Worm leeched for 10. Crimson Worm attacked itself for 19.
Ooh, good, good.
Player turn. Elite Giant Sandworm 33%. Crimson Worm 94%. Crimson Worm 61% is here.
Okay, we're gonna try to backstab it to death. It's just too powerful.
Crimson Worm Gabby 11 57%. Gabby skills.
It's
Heading.
just so powerful.
Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steel. Hidden blade. Life force. Dimmed. Button. 0. Button. Monotonic. Button. Blood tonic. Button. 0. Healed 101 HP.
Healed up with a blood tonic.
Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button.
It's just so
Selected skill.
powerful.
Backstab type
I'm not
skill.
even gonna try to deal with it.
Skill. Gabby Tomb of Heading not found. Elite Giant Sandworm 33%. And 1 slot.
Just single target, DPS it down. It's a DPS race. A DPS race.
Tomb of Elite Giant Sandworm 33%. 53 backstab.
I'm just gonna kill it. It's just too powerful.
35 backstab. Tomb of Elite Giant Sandworm 17. 15 wild strike.
Nice. That was a nice wild strike.
Tomb of Elite Giant Sandworm 14. 14 wild strike. Enemy turn. Elite Giant Sandworm is stunned. Stunned. Elite Giant Sandworm crushed for 53. Crimson Worm Flame Fang for 40. N2 slot. Crimson Worm leeched for 11. Crimson Worm attacked for 10. Crimson Worm leeched but missed. Player turn. Crimson Worm 96%. Crimson Worm 63% is here. Doom of Embers button.
Yeah, we got the boss.
This Crimson Worm 96%. Crimson Worm 63%. Doom of heading not
very
found.
cool.
Crimson Worm 96. Crimson Worm Gabby 11 43%.
We got 43% health left. Let's heal.
Gabby 11 skills attack vanish backstab steal hidden blade life 4 0 button monotonic button 0 button blood tonic button 0 healed 130 HP skills attack vanish backstab button selected skill backstab type skill.
Pro tip 4 when in doubt backstab.
Skill Gabby 11 Doom heading not found. Crimson Worm 96%. Crimson Worm 63%. 55 backstab. Spirit turn. Crimson Worm 23%. You do. Sandstrider skills. 0 dimmed. But skills. Heading. Attack. Wild strike. Button. Attack. Button. Selected skill attack type skills. Tomb of heading not found. Crimson Worm 96%. Crimson Worm 23%. And 3 slot.
Close.
3 attack. 3 attack. Enemy turn. Crimson Worm leeched for 11. Crimson Worm attacked but missed.
The stuns are horrible.
Crimson Worm attacked for 10. Crimson Worm leeched for 7. Player turn. Crimson Worm 100%. Crimson Worm 19% is here. Gabby 11 83%. Gabby skills attack vanish but backstab button.
Backstab.
Selected Gabby Doom of Embers. Crimson Worm 100%. Crimson Worm 19%. 69 backstab. Reset Slayer 9/50. Creeper Reaper. Crimson Worm 100%.
Creeper Reaper.
N2 Tomb of heading not found. Crimson Worm 100%. 50 backstab.
If I can kill this worm, we're good.
Crimson Worm 63%. You do 0. But combat log. Heading not found. Heading not cannot use skill. Round 6 starting now. Combat log. Heading not found. Round 6 starting now.
I'm gonna go ahead
Elite Giant Sandworm. Crimson Worm and Crimson Worm are here. You attack the Crimson Worm. Round 6 starting now. Combat log. 0. Button. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Hidden blade. Life 4. 0. Monotonic. 0. Button. Monotonic. Button. 0. Healed 100. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Inject. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. Skill. Tomb of Embers. Crimson Worm 63%. Gabby 11 90%. Sandstrip. Skills. Attack. Wild strike. Button. Attack. Button.
Let's just go with
skill
attack.
slot 1. Select skill. Sans Tomb of Embers. Crimson Worm 63%.
We get it a little bit.
3 attack.
And
2
I
slot.
do mean a little bit.
Tomb of heading not found. Crimson Worm 61. 4 attack. Enemy turn. Crimson Worm leeched for 23. Crimson Worm leeched for 9. Player turn. Crimson Worm 71% is here. Gabby 11 83%. Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button.
It's really.
Skill slot 5.
I'm really scared. It might get off a nasty combo.
Life force. 0. But 0. But 0. But 0. Button. Combat log. Heading.
I'm really. When in doubt. Pro tip 3, right? When in doubt, backstab.
Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected. Gabby Tomb of Embers. Crimson Worm 71%. 56 backstab. Miss.
Come on.
68 backstab. Big Reset Slayer 10 slash Spirit turn. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. Level up 90/250. Ascend.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what? That's a solid thing. When in doubt, backstab, because it's just so risky when enemies can pop off crits.
You found the following. Horse leather. 4. EXP. 591. Gold. 68. Steel shield. Button.
Ooh, another thing to break.
Mythic Sandworm Tooth. Button.
Mythic Sandworm Tooth. Whoa.
Mythic Sandworm Tooth. Mythic Sandworm Tooth. Cost. 500 type. Weapon description. A giant sandworm tooth sharpened by the desert winds. Damage. 512. Plus 9. Poison chance bonus. 5. Plus 5. Poison damage bonus. 15. Plus 15. Stun chance bonus. 5. Plus 5. Reflect DMG bonus. 0. Minus 2. Earth damage. 5. Plus 5. Fire damage. 5. Plus 2. Mythic. Luck bonus. 1. Mythic. Critical damage bonus. 0.03. Mythic. Critical chance bonus. 3.
This thing is great. This is an overall improvement across the board. Can't wait.
LVL rec. 5. Type rec. Medium.
And it's medium.
Done. Button.
I love it.
Done.
That's a great
You won the battle. Dimmed. Button.
upgrade.
Heading. You found the follow. Horse leather. 4. EXP. Gold. Steel shield. Mythic sandworm to desert rune. Button. Pick up items. Button.
Now we got a
Head. Desert rune.
desert
Button.
rune.
Desert rune. Desert rune. Cost. 1000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 2 water resist 2 earth damage and 2 reflect damage.
That's
To
cool.
open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Excuse me. That's a good improvement. That's a nice rune.
LVL rec. 5. Type rec. Done. Button.
Cool.
Done. You found the fall. Horse leather. EXP. Gold. Steel shield. Mythic sandworm. Desert rune. Button. Pick up items. But discard. Button. You gain 591 experience. Total damage. 563 total healing. 400. You and your spirits are now level 9. You gain 24 HP and 21 SP. You gained 1
Nice.
stamina. Armor profession bonus. You gained 1 end and 4 AC.
Ooh, man, this is such a good power creep right here. So amazing.
The gods have blessed you with a new power.
And we got a new power. And we got endurance because of our profession bonus. Pro tip number 5. you do receive bonuses from your profession every few levels, and so it's really important to choose well. All right, so that's really cool. A lot of good things have happened here.
The gods have blessed you with a new power. You and your spirits are now you gain 591 discard. But pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Alert. Final words. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 17. Cracked urns and smoldering glaciers hint at a burial site consumed by flame. You are on floor 5 in room 17. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 17. Cracked urns and smoldering glaciers hint at a burial site consumed by flame. You are on floor 5 in room 17.
Pro tip 6. A lot of things happen when you beat a boss. There's some description. It will repeat what you've just done. You can go through each one of those dialog boxes one at a time. Don't worry, you're not going to miss any of the information. You can also use your action log to look at anything that you might have achieved, including achievements, special drops, level ups. All that's going to appear in your action log. For the most part, this is true, but keep in mind, some things might not be fully developed until a couple of updates into the full release, but a lot of the things that have appeared in previous games will appear in the new game. But that also means that not everything will appear all at once. Remember, this is a single dev doing their very best job. Indie gaming is a work in progress and action and artistry of love. It takes a lot of effort for indie devs to get everything done. So the best way you can appreciate it is to be patient and purchase the game and support the game. Rated 5 stars in the App Store. Join the Discord community. Subscribe to me, and I'll keep you up to date as everything is fully integrated. All right, so we have a lot of things to enjoy. This is a big power creep for us, looking like we're going to hit level 10 no problem.
NPC on this square says, the giant sandworm thrashes one final time before sinking into the dunes, leaving only silence behind.
So you get these nice little descriptions that kind of occur. You use your theater of the mind to think about it. So we killed this giant worm, which was really cool. I wouldn't say it was that tough. I would say it's a little underpowered. I think it needs a little bit of a boosty. It's a little weak. The giant sandworm you run into in the Lost Desert, it could just destroy you. This guy's a little weak. This guy's a little watered down. I think he needs a bit of a boost.
Game, now you don't know what you're talking about, Game. You have no idea. I'm a tester. I'm a game designer.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. I know. But yeah, I think he's a little weak. I think he needs to be a little stronger. I think he could use a tiny bit of a boost. More spells, a couple more attacks, maybe 2 more actions. I think he should be a little stronger. That's just my opinion. But again, I am playing it on casual, so he's a little easier. I'm sure that guy on Champion will whoop your ass. I whoop your ass. I'm pretty sure on Hellish mode, he's Satan. He's insane. I'm pretty sure of it. On casual, he's kind of a big wuss. I think he could be stronger, even on casual. Anyway. Let's keep moving.
Done. Button. NPC on this square. Done. Button. Done. Button. Rewards view background. Choose a power. Choose one. Dimmed.
All right, let's choose our powers.
Shrouded Surge. Button.
Okay, Shrouded.
Choose Shrouded Surge. Button.
Shrouded Surge.
Find Weakness. Button.
Find Weakness, which is pretty much what we're going to take. That's a 7% increase in crit.
Gambler's Adrenaline. Button.
I forget what a Gambler's Adrenaline does. Let's check out all 3.
Find Weakness. Shrouded Surge. Button.
We'll look at Shrouded Search first. Where's JoJo?
Shrouded Surge. Type. Passive. Shrouded Surge description. A passive skill that has a 33% chance to grant +2 stamina when emerging from vanish.
That's so good. 33% chance to get 2 stamina. You know how many attacks that is? That's so good.
Type. Passive. Stun cost 0. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
It's not overpowered though, because
Choose a
it's only
power.
a
Dimmed. Button. Heading.
chance.
Choose one. Shrouded Surge. Find Weakness. Button.
Find Weakness is obviously
Find Weakness.
surely good.
Find Weakness description. A passive skill that increases critical chance by 7%.
This is just, goes without saying, it's pretty much default what you should choose.
Type. Passive. Stun cost 0. SP cost 0. HP cost 0.
You can't turn down 7% more crit. That's insane.
Choose skill. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Choose one. Shrouded Surge. Find Weakness. Gambler's Adrenaline. Button.
Let's look at Gambler's Adrenaline.
Gambler's Adrenaline. Gambler's Adrenaline description. A passive skill that grants a 7% chance to restore 2 stamina on a successful physical attack.
Wow.
Gambler's Adrenaline description. A passive skill that grants a 7% chance to restore 2 stamina on a successful physical attack.
This will not happen very often, but when it does, it's Christmas. Again, that's why it's called a gambler skill. If you recall Final Fantasy, there was a character that did a lot of gambling, but when it paid off, ooh, you whooped that ass. I'm not really ready for this one. If I really had everything else I needed, I'd go for it. This would be just the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top, you know. But I'm really feeling like the choice is between the first two. I'm actually more excited about coming back from a vanish and getting 2 extra stamina. That's a lot of damage.
Type. Passive. Stom cost 0. Choose skill. Cancel. Button.
Let's
cancel.
cancel
Button.
that.
Cancel. Choose 1. Dip. Shrouded Surge. Button.
Shrouded Search.
Find weakness. Button.
Find weakness. Now, as I always say in every episode we're doing here in Adventure to Pay Dungeons, if you have a different way you would have chosen skills in this episode, please leave me a detailed comment. Don't be shy. You know, YouTube doesn't limit your ability to comment. You can comment like 10 times if you want. It's totally okay. And also, if you have some more things you want to tell me about, you can reach out to me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com. You can also find me on my own Discord, Game Double Tap, and leave me some information. It's totally cool. Say hi to Monarch. And or if you want to leave several comments, you may do so. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and X. All right, so what I think here is I want to gamble a little bit, but I also want to be powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the 7% crit. It's just too much to leave at the table.
Gambler's Adrenaline. Button. Find weakness. Button.
We're going to take Find Weakness.
Find weak type. Passive. Stom cost. Choose skill. Button. Done.
It's just...
Your stats were updated by the passive skill Find Weakness.
It's
Lost
just
tempo.
too
Heading.
ridiculously
This is your current floor.
All right, let's see what else we can find in this floor.
Tomb of Embers. Character locate. Stats. Level 9. FL5. RM17. Gold 106. Stom. 4/4. HP. 250/250. SP. 230/230. EXP. 106/810.
We have about 700 more experience points to reach level 10. Let's check our consumables.
Stats. Head. Character Tomb of Ember. Lost temp. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Menu. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Inventory. Spirits. Button. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Heading not found. Equip potions. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Info. Use. Equip. Button.
Okay,
Equip.
we're
Heading.
got a clean slate. Let's put us some new stuff on.
Unequip. Button. Salvage. Inventory. Vial of the Leech. Button.
We'll put Vial
Inventory slot. Restoring Vial of the Leech equipped. Blood tonic. Button.
We'll put a blood
Inventory
tonic.
blood tonic equipped. Liquid sand. Button. Inventory slot. Blood tonic. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand equipped.
And let's pick a mana pot.
Liquid sand. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Health essence. But magical goo. Button.
Let's put on magical
Inventory
goo.
slot. Arcane. Magical goo equipped.
All right, I feel good about this.
Desert mana. Fenugreek potion.
Oh,
Button.
let's consume
Inventory
that
slot.
rune.
Inventory. Head. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Button. Use. Head. Health essence. Arcane brew. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Desert rune. Button. Heal shield. Alert. You use the rune. You use the desert rune which grants 2 water resist 2 earth damage and 2 reflect damage.
That's excellent.
Done. Button. Done.
Let's break some stuff.
Inventory. Heading.
Let's salvage some things, I mean to say, and hopefully we can craft something.
Heading not salvage. Unequip. Salvage. Button. Salvage. Salvage mode. Done. Button. Done. Button. You are in salvage. Done. Button. Done. Health essence. Arcane brew. Button. Restoring goo. Blood tonic. Liquid sand. Health essence. Arcane brew. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Steel shield. Button. Salvage 349/300. The Unmaker. Steel hammer. Button. Inventory. Salvage 350/300. The Unmaker. 0. Button. 0. Button. Mythic sandworm tooth. Button. Fenugreek potion. Button.
Okay, let's go ahead and equip
Inventory
that
slot.
mythic sandworm tooth.
Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Button. Equip. Head. Arcane brew. Button. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Mythic sandworm tooth. Button. Mythic sandworm tooth equipped. 0. Button. Ashen maze. Button. Inventory slot.
We'll keep them Ashen Mace. We might want to put it into a vault. I doubt that's going to happen, but...
Salvage. Unequip. Equip. You. Info. Equipment. Menu. Button. Heading not spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button.
Let's see if we can
Craft.
do some crafting.
Pristine Cade. Rack. Coarse leather. 8 soul. Armors. Button. Pristine Cade. Rack. Vivid Cade. Rack.
Can we
Pristine
make
Cade.
this
Rack.
Pristine
Pristine
Cade
Cade.
now?
Cost. LVL rack. Type rack. Craft. Button. Done. Alert.
Not
Missing
yet.
materials. You do not have the done. Button.
God,
Done.
so sad. I really want to make that
Living
soon.
set. Inventory. Menu. Heading not spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Lost temple. Heading.
All right, let's
This
finish
is your
this
current
floor.
Tomb of Embers. Character stats. Movement. North. West. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. Action slash west. North. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the north. West. Actions east. South. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 22. It was unexplored and is searchable. East. Button. Action slash search button. Action slash search. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 22. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint at a burial site consumed by flame. You are on floor 5 in room 22. You uncover an opening to the floor below. Tap done. Button. Done.
Okay.
Action slash search. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. West. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Make sure the whole floor is clear.
Action slash search. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. North. Button. North. You moved north to Tomb. West. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the west. West. You moved west to Tomb of Embers room 16. Cracked urns and smoldering action slash search east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot east. Button. Actions west. Button. West. You moved west to Tomb of Embers room 15. There is a shop. Action slash search east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Actions west. Button. You can't go that way. You are already north. Button. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 10. Cracked urns and smold west. Button. Actions east. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. Action slash search west. North. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the north. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 5. Cracked urns and smoldering west. Button. Movement west is actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and actions west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 0. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint west. Action slash east. Button. You can't go that way. South. Button. South. You moved south to Tomb of east. Button. A wall is to the east and south. Button. South. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 10. Action slash search button. But east. Button. East. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 11. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint. Action slash search west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and west. Actions east. Button. East. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 12. Cracked urns and smoldering south. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the south. East. Action west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 7. Cracked urns and smoldering. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 2. Cracked urns and smoldering west. Button. Actions east. Button. You can't go that way. South. Button. East. Actions west. Button. A wall is to the west and action slash search button. East. South. Button. South. You moved south. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 12.
I do believe
Cracked
we've
urns and
got
smoldering braziers hint at a
everything.
burial site consumed. East. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. East. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 13. Cracked urns and smoke. Action slash search west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you can west. Actions east. South. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the south. East. Button. Tomb of Embers is to the east. You moved east to Tomb of Embers room 14. Cracked action slash search west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 9. NPC warning sign says, warning, the giant sandworm. North. You moved north to Tomb of Embers room 4. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint at a burial site consumed. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. Action east. South. Button.
Yeah,
South.
I think
You
we've
moved south to Tomb
found
of Embers room 9.
everything.
And action log. Heading. South. Button. Tomb of Embers. South. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 14. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint. South. You moved south to Tomb of Embers room 19. Cracked urns and smoldering braziers hint at a burial site. You can't go that way. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button. Actions west. Button. West. You moved west. Actions east. South. Button. South. Alert. Descend. You moved south. This is the exit for this floor. You are into Tomb of Embers room 22. Are you sure you want to progress for cancel? But descend. Button. Descend. Descend 50. You moved to an unexplored floor to Tomb of Fortune room 21. Golden wall shimmer softly against black sand. Perfectionist 42/50 adventurer.
We're 8 more before we get
Never unlock
to...
bonus. Unlock Frozen Spire dungeon.
Ooh, we've unlocked the Frozen Spire dungeon. Yeah, that's awesome. Man, yeah, you know what we're going to do, right?
Done. Button. Done.
Next episode,
Action slash
all
search button.
about the
Button.
Frozen Spire.
This is the floor. East. Button. To action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. A wall is
Okay.
to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the west
Of
and is
course,
unexplored.
you want to get as much unlocks with each time you play through.
Action slash search button.
Though I'd
Button.
love to just
This is
jump
the floor
right out
starting
of
point
this
for floor
play.
6.
This has been a good run, and I don't want to lose all the things that we've done.
Action log. Heading not movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the west and is unexplored. Action slash east. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the east and is unexplored.
Okay, we can go west, we can go east, we can go east, we can go west.
South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Button. Tomb of Fortune. Action slash search button. West. Button.
Go west.
West. You moved west to Tomb of Fortune room 20. It was unexplored. NPC says, a vault where you may leave gear for a future run or reclaim items from the
perfect.
past lies ahead to the north, but beware you can only choose one fortune. You are on floor 6 in room 20. NPC
Okay,
slash
so-
object on this square. Says, a vault where you may leave gear for a future run or reclaim items from the past
These
lies
are the
ahead to the north, but beware.
signs. So basically, these signs tell you whichever way you go up, that's what you're going to interact with. So I think we're going to want to do the vault. It'd be kind of good to leave some items for our next character. I'd like to drop off a couple of these items we have.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. Done. Action slash search button. East. Button. Action west. Button. Movement west is inaccessible.
Now let's explore as much as the room as we can,
Action east. Button.
and then we'll go
East.
up.
You moved east to Tomb of Fortune room 21. Golden wall shimmer softly against black sand floor. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune room 22. It was unexplored. NPC says, A forge where you may craft an item of your choosing. Small doors ahead to the north, but beware you can only choose one fortune.
We
You are
can
on floor 6 in room
craft an
22.
item.
NPC slash object on this square. Says, A forge where you may craft an item of your
Actually-
choosing. Small doors ahead to the north, but beware you can only.
Might want to craft some pants. We don't have any pants.
NPC slash object on this square. Set. Heading not found. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Action log. Movement. Heading. North. West. But. Action. East. Button. East. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune room 23. It was unexplored. Golden Wall. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune room 24. It was unexplored. NPC says, A spirit willing to join your party lingers ahead to the north, but beware you can only choose one fortune. You are on floor 6 in room 24. NPC slash object on this square. Says, A spirit willing to join your party lingers ahead to the north, but beware you can only choose one fortune.
I'm not really worried about getting a new spirit. I'm pretty satisfied with what we got. I think I'm going to go for the vault.
Heading not found. Heading not done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Movement. Heading north. Button. West. Button. West. You move west. You move west. You move west. You moved. You can't go that way. You are already at the western north. Button. One-way gate is to the north and is unexplored.
Let's choose the one-way gate here because I want to really interact with that vault.
North. You moved north to one-way gate room 15. It was unexplored. There is nothing. Future. You moved north to Vault Shrine room 10. It was unexplored. There is a legacy vault here that allows you to store and transfer items between characters and runs. Search the room to use it. You are on floor 6 in room 10. NPC slash object on this square. Vault Shrine. Vault Shrine says, you have discovered a vault. Store items here for a future run or retrieve treasures left behind from a past run. Used 5.
Okay.
Achievements. Heading not found.
We did unlock an achievement.
Dialog view. NPC slash object on this square. Vault Shrine. Vault Shrine says, you have discovered a vault. Store items here for a future run or retrieve treasures left behind from a past run. Used 5. Achievements. Use 5 Vault Shrines 5/5. Use 10 Vault Shrines 5/10. Use 25 Vault Shrines 5/25. Done. Button. Done. Action slash search button. Action log. Heading not found. Action log. Heading. Level 9. FL6. RM10. Goal to movement. Heading. Action log. Heading. Action log. South. Button. Movement. Stat. Tomb of Fortune. Lost menu. Heading not found. Lost temple. Tomb of Fortune. Character load. Stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search. Action slash search. You search and find nothing. Vault.
All right.
0. 0. Button. Dissolved remains. Button. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand. But inventory. Heading. Restoring goo. Button. Blood tonic. Inventory. Heading. Remove. Button. Heading.
Let's remove.
Remove. Heading. Use. Dissolve. Heroes vault. Heading not found. Vault. Dissolved remains. Button. Teal. Null. Remove. 0. Button. Teal potion. Button. Heading. 0. Null.
Just
Remove
break
from vault.
those.
Info. Use. Button. Add. Button. Heading.
Let's
Add. Heading.
add some of our thief equipment.
Health essence. Button.
So a future thief
Inventory
will have
slot.
some help.
Dissolved remain. Arcane brew. Desert fenugreek teal potion. Ashen 0. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. Button. Ashen maze. Button. 0. Null. Added to vault. Button. Teal potion. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Teal potion. Fenugreek potion. Fenugreek potion. Desert mana. Button. Inventory
I have
slot.
2 items.
Desert mana. Button. Arcane brew. Button. Dissolved remains. Button. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand. But liquid sand. But liquid sand. But blood tonic. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory. Heading. Restoring blood tonic. Button. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory slot.
We'll give them a restoring goo.
Blood tonic. Null. Added to vault.
That'd be really helpful.
Inventory. Remove. Add. But use. Info. Restore heroes vault. Heading not. Exit vault. Button. Exit vault. Lost temple.
All right.
Heading. This is Tomb of Fortune. Character locate. Stats. Heading. Level 9. FL6. RM10. Gold 270. Stom. 4/4. HP. 250/250. SP. 114/230.
Let's top off.
Stats. Character Tomb of Lost temp menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Exit skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potions. Equip info. Button. Use. Button. Use. Head. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. Teal potion. Button. Inventory. 0. Alert. You drank. You gained 36 SP. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. In 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. Button. Fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Desert mana. But desert mana. But arcane brew. Dissolved remains. Button. Arcane brew. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 30 HP and 55 SP. New totals 250/250 HP 205/230 SP. Done. Button. Done. 0. Button. Salvage. Unequip. Button. Heading. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. Button. Fenugreek potion. Button. 0. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 72 SP. Done. Button.
Okay, we're
Done.
all topped off. Looking
Inventory.
good. Got potions on. Everything's looking good.
Salvage. Unequip. Use. Info. Equipment. Menu. Heading not spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Up. View quests.
Okay.
Lost temple. Tomb of Fortune. Character. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. One-way gate is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to one-way gate room 5. It was unexplored. There is nothing of importance here. You moved north to Tomb of Fortune room 0. It was unexplored. Golden wall ship. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune Room 1. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Action search 300. You searched and found. Battle started. A wise chess mimic is here.
Oh god, I hate this thing. I keep forgetting about this thing. I hate this creature. He's such a dick.
Heading not. Tomb of Fortune. Wise chess mimic 84%. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Combat lock. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force. Liquid sand. Button. Vial of the Leech. Button. Buff.
Take our
Wise chess mimic 84%. Tomb of Fortune. Wise chess mimic Tomb of Fortune. Button. Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skills. Gabby Tomb of Fortune. Button. Wise chess mimic 84%.
He summons
one
like
slot.
crazy, so
Gabby 11 skills. Heading.
kill him as fast as possible.
Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force. Button.
Let's take life
Select
force.
self-cast life force. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby Tomb of Heading not found. Wise chess mimic 84%. 79 backstab.
Kill him as fast as possible.
76 backstab. Tomb of Wise chess mimic 47%. 72 backstab.
I think we got him.
Spirit turn. Tomb of Heading not. Wise chess mimic 29%. Sans skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Venom brew. Button.
Venom
Skill
brew.
slot 4. Select self-cast Venom brew. Inject. Dimmed. Button. Select skill inject. Skill. Sans. Tomb. Heading not. Wise chess mimic 29%. 4 inject. Enemy turn. Wise chess mimic backstab for 36. Wise chess mimic backstab for 48. Wise chess mimic cast brace on itself. Player turn. Wise chess mimic 9% is here. Gabby 11 75%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Life force. Liquid sand. 0. Button. Liquid sand. Button. 0. Healed 135 HP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button.
Not
Selected skill.
taking any
Backstab. Type
chance
skill.
with you.
Skill. Gabby Tomb of Fortune. Wise chess mimic 9% is 67 backstab.
Bye.
Victory.
Kiss my ass.
You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found default living sand. 2. EXP. 299. Gold. 195. Pack of potions. Button. Ring of luck. Button.
Ooh, ring of luck. Ooh.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Refreshed room to Tomb of Fortune Room 1. Golden wall shimmer softly against black sand floors in this chamber where silence promises riches. You are on floor 6 in room 1. Lost temple. Heading.
I'm gonna go ahead
This
and
is your current
that
floor.
ring of luck.
Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. 6 and 0. Quick cobra cap. Equip potion. Info. But use. Info. Button. Info. Heading. Salvage. Button. Heading. Unequip. Button. Heading. Equip. Button. Use. Info. Button. Heading.
Michael,
Tap an item equipped or in inventory to get info on the item.
Mike.
Oh, it's time for us. Alexa, stop.
Magical goo. Blood tonic. 0. But 0. Button. Equip potions. 0. Button. Ring of wisdom. Bright royal ring. Button. Ring 1 slot.
Let's see what these are.
Bright royal ring. Bright royal ring. Cost. 500 type. Ring description. A ring set with a large purple gem pulsating with raw energy. Armor count. 0. Wisdom bonus. 1. Shadow resist. 2. Bright intelligence bonus. 2.
This one's really good. We use intelligence as a prime attribute.
LVL type rec. Done. Button.
I don't want
Done.
to drop that one.
Equipment. Mythic sandworm tooth. Button. 0. Quick coat infused. 0. Hunters. 0. Button. Belt of Osiris. Vibrant Gibson gloves. Living critical neck. 0. Button. Bright royal ring. Button. Ring of wisdom. Button. Ring of wisdom. Ring of wisdom. Cost. 500 type. Ring description. A ring of wisdom granting insight beyond mortal reach. Armor count. 0. Wisdom bonus. 1. VL rec. 5. Cost. LVL rec. 5.
We can drop this wisdom ring.
Type rec. Light. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Equipment. Head menu. But heading not. Equip potion. Info. Button. Use. Equip. But unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Info. Magical good. Blood tonic. 0. 0. Equip potions. 0. Button. Ring of wisdom. Button. 0. Ring of wisdom was unequipped. Equip potions. Info. But use. But equip. Button. Equip. Heading. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. Ring of wisdom. Button. Ring of luck. Button. Ring of luck equipped.
Luck is very important to the thief. All right. We will break that wisdom ring
Inventory.
or
Heading.
salvage it.
Heading not found. Salvage. Button. Heading. Salvage. Done. Button. Done. Arcane. Desert mana. Button. Blood tonic. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Arcane brew. Desert mana. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Pack of potions. Ring of wisdom. Button. Invent pack of potions. Ring of wisdom. Button. Salvage 351/300. The Unmaker. 0. Button. Inventory. 0. Button. Pack of potions. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Button. Head. Use. Head. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Fenugreek pack of 0. But pack of potions. 0. Pack. You found the following in Arcane brew. Button. Health brew. Button.
Getting some good potions.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Heading. Equipment.
Let's
Heading.
see if we can craft.
Menu. Heading not spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Pristine Kate. Rec. Coarse leather. Pristine Kate.
Really want that pristine shape.
Cost. 800 type. LVL rec. Type rec. Meat craft. Button. Done. Alert. Missing
No.
materials. You do not have the right. Done. Button.
Check.
Done.
All right.
Soul Ord. Button. Inventory. Menu. Heading not found.
Let's go a little bit further.
Spirits. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Lost Tomb of Fortune. Character loc. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the west. Actions. East. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune Room 2. It was unexplored. Golden wall shimmer softly against black sand floors in this chamber. Alert. Descend. You moved east. Are you sure? Cancel. Button. Cancel.
Just wanted to check.
Cancel. Button. Cancel. Button. Button. Action/search button. East. Button. Tomb of Fortune is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Tomb of Fortune Room 4. It was unexplored. Golden wall shimmer softly against black. South. Button. You can't go. Alert. Locked door. Locked door. You need a lock to open. Done. Button. Done. Heading not found. Movement. Stats. Heading. Movement. North. West. Button. West. Alert. Descend. You
Well,
moved west.
we have no
This
choice
is the
but
exit
to
for this floor.
descend.
You are into Tomb of. Are you sure you want? Cancel. Descend. Button. Descend. You moved to an unexplored floor to Dustfang Den Room 21. A den carved movement. South. Button. Action log. ++ drains curse stole 6 SP ++ drains curse stole 6 SP ++ 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 Action log. Heading. ++ drains curse heading not found. Action log. Heading. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Actions west. North. Button. Dustfang Den is to the north and is unexplored. There may be a trap.
Dustfang Thin. Let's do a little bit more exploring.
Alert. Trap triggered.
How?
The quartz sarcophagus was trapped and explodes, dealing 47 damage. Done. Button. Done. Movement. Heading. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot. Actions. West. Button. Dustfang Den is to the west. An object or north. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way.
We can go west. Let's heal up first.
Movement. Heading. Stats. Movement. Heading. Action log. Movement. Stats. Level 9. FL7. Stom. 4/4. HP. 203/250. SP. 120/230. EXP. 502/810.
Almost there.
Stats. Heading.
At a level soon.
Location. Heading.
One
Image.
more major fight.
Dustfang Den. Lost Temple. Menu. Heading not found. Lost Temple. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading.
Dustfang
Advanced stats.
sounds like
Heading.
either a spider or a snake.
Bestiary. Button. Heading. Legends. Button. Heading. Bestiary. Button. Legends. Button. Heading. Bestiary. Advanced stats. Heading.
Before I forget, let's check legends and obituaries.
Bestiary. Legends. Button. Obituary. Button. Obituary. Heading. Alert. Tome of Souls. Recent obituaries. Behold the latest fallen heroes and their deaths in the dungeons. Ellipsis. Lateralis Rock the Witch was defeated by a Dune Shaman in the Lost Sands on floor 4. Legaspinita 3 the Paladin was defeated by a Liquid Ice in the Frozen Spire on floor 5. Z-Slayer 1989 the Witch was struck down by a Scorched Pincer in the Lost Sands on floor 4. Manaman Tamar the Assassin was obliterated by a Sand Stinger in the Lost Sands on floor 4. Bird Listener 101 the Shadow Ranger was obliterated by a Frostwolf Warlord in the Frozen Spire on floor 1. Randy the Wither the Paladin was obliterated by a Jade Colossus in the Frozen Spire on floor 5. Zelk 3 the Paladin was vanquished by a Jade Colossus in the Frozen Spire on floor 5.
Looks like that Jade Colossus is going to be a big, big jerk pile. Hey, folks, when you die, you know what to do. Reroll.
Done. Button. Done. Effect animations toggle. Dimmed. Button. Heading.
Let's take a look at
Effect
the
animations
legends.
off. Shadow resist 7. Sound effects are on. Tap to effect animate quest alerts. Enter codes here. Rank. Button. Quit game. Button. Quit game. Rank. Enter quest alert. Effect anim. Shadow resist 7. Light resist minus. Water resist 1. Fire resist 1. Sound effects are on. Music volume. Music is off. Help scroll. Obituary. But legends. Button. Heading. Legends. Heading. Alert. Tome of Legends. Recent legends. Behold the latest heroes and their victories in the dungeon. Ellipsis. Z-Slayer 1989 emerged triumphant in the Lost Sands dungeon. Champion. As a paladin. Nudith Gaming conquered the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As a thief. Legaspinita 3 bested the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Hellish. As a Shadow Ranger. Quiet Hydra 9675 triumphed over the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As a naturalist. Ireland Vanderas emerged triumphant in the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As a witch. Eugen Locke achieved glory in the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As a witch. Dance 93 emerged triumphant in the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Casual. As a witch.
Here's what I think should happen. I think there should be some metagame unlocks. So there's all of us who beat certain dungeons, a super secret dungeon should open up if we have enough victories. And also I think there should be some secret bosses that drop into dungeons when we fail too much. That'd be really fun. So we get the best of both worlds. So everyone's contributing toward the cause. That's just IMO number 1. I think some extra things should happen. I really love this community part of the game. I love legends and obituaries. They're really, really cool. Though I really have trouble spelling obituary. But I do like it very much. It's really very, very cool thing. It's inspired. I love it. Let's jump out of this.
Heading not found. Recent legends. Heading not found. Tome of Legend. Tome of Legend. Tome of Legend. Heading not found. Recent legend. Done. Button. Done. Critical hit chance. Sound of music. It helps. Oh, big legends. SGR. Advanced menu. Heading not found.
Let's go ahead and what do we need to do? What we were working on? Topping off.
Menu. Menu. Spirits. Button. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Arcane brew. Button. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Fenugreek. 0. Button. Fenugreek potion. 0. Alert. You drank. You gained 39 SP. New totals 158/230 SP. Done. Button. Done. Health essence. Button. Blood tonic. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Health essence. Button. Health essence. Button. Arcane brew. Button. Health essence. Arcane brew. Alert. You drank. You gained 91 HP. New totals 250/250 HP. Done. Button. Done. Desert mana. Button. Blood tonic. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Liquid health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Arcane. Desert mana. 0. Button. Desert mana. Button. 0. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 130 SP. New totals 230/230 SP. Done. Button.
Okay,
Done.
we're looking good. We're looking
Inventory.
good.
Heading. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. View quests. Lost Temple. Heading. The Dust Fangdan. Character load. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west. Button. Dust Fangdan is to the west. An object or NPC is here. Action. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that south. Button. Dust Fangdan is to the south. This is the floor starting point. East. Button. A wall is to the east and actions. West. Button. Dust Fangdan is to the west. An object or NPC is north. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west. Button. Dust west. Dim. You move west to Dust Fangdan. Battle started. A wise dismembered mummy. Dismembered mummy and wise dismembered mummy are here.
Mummies. I'm interested in stealing from them.
Gabby 11 skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Combat log. Heading not. Skill. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force. Hidden blade. Button.
Let's hidden blade them.
Skill. Selected skill. Gabby Dust Fangdan. Dismembered mummy 48%. Wise dismembered mummy 48%. Is taunting.
No, they're too low.
And Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button.
Go
Skill slot 5. Steal. Backstab. Button. Steal. Hidden blade. Button. Life force.
Life
Button.
force.
Select self cast life force.
And that's Spanish.
Hidden blade. Steal. Button. Backstab. Button.
At least we can
Skill slot
confuse them with our vanish.
Vanish. Button. Self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button. Venom brew. Button. Select self cast venom brew. Inject. Dim. Button. Selected skill inject type skill. Sans dust heading not found. Wise dismembered mummy 48. 7 inject. Enemy turn. Stun.
Oh, they're stunners.
Stun. Dismembered mummy attack for 41.
Ow!
Dismembered mummy attack for 65.
Oh, we're
Wise dismembered mummy grade but missed.
We might be dead.
Wise dismembered mummy attack for 84. Player turn. Wise dismembered mummy 18%.
Wow.
Dismembered mummy 41%.
These guys are brutal.
Wise dismembered mummy 41%. Wise dismembered mummy 40. Gabby 11 43%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Life force. Dimmed. Health brew. Button. Potion slot. 0. Healed 161 8 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Skill slot 4. Backstab. Button.
I can't take a
Skill slot
chance
3.
with stealing.
Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button.
We're gonna have to
Steal. Backstab. Button.
kill these things.
Gabby Dust Fangdan.
Too
Button.
dangerous.
Head. Wise dismembered mummy 18%. Dismembered mummy 41. Wise dismembered mummy 18. 91 backstab.
Wait.
Wise dismembered mummy die. Dismembered mummy 41%. Is. 75 backstab. Spirit turn. Sanskrit skills. Attack. Wild strike. Button. Selected. Sanskrit
Way
stats.
too
Heading.
dangerous.
Stomp. 2/2. Sanskrit. Dust Fangdan. Button. Dismembered mummy 18%. 25 wild strike. 26 wild strike. Enemy turn. Dismembered mummy grade for 1. Dismembered mummy attack for 34. Wise zombie slayer 115/200. Wise dismembered mummy cast critical on you. Player turn. Wise dismembered mummy 40%. Is here. Gabby 11 89%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected. Gabby Dust Fangdan. Wise dismembered mummy 40%. 65 backstab. 58 backstab. 87 backstab. Victory.
Yeah, some enemies are
Dim. Dust Fangdan.
just...
Battle 1. You found the following dot. Combat log. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
There's an old expression. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered.
You found the Earth Essence. 2.
Earth Essence.
EXP. 175. Gold. 108.
I need to be at least another level or 2 up before I start taking more risk with stealing.
Emerald Essence. Button. Restoring Stone. Button.
Ooh, we may have gotten our first trinket or relic.
Restoring Stone. Restoring Stone. Cost. 1000 type. Trinket. Spirit equipment. Damage. 0 SP restore bonus. 20. Description.
This is
A shimmering
very
purple jewel
good.
often buried with the dead said to restore energy in the afterlife.
Pro tip 6, restore means restore your energy. Very valuable, I've been told by all of you. I used to skip this a lot in favor of luck. Luck is important, but restoring your spirit's energy is extremely important. This is a really good item, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
LVL rec. 7.
I mean, could be worse.
Type rec. Light. Done. Button. Cancel. Button. Done. Button. Done. You won the battle. You found the Earth Essence. EXP. 1. Gold. 108. Emerald Essence. Button. Restoring Stone. Button. Magical Goo. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You moved west to Dustfang Den Room 15. A den carved by the wind and teeth of time. Now home Dustfang Den. Character locate stats. Level 9. FL7. Stom. 4/4. HP. 250/250. SP. 94/230.
Let's top off our SP.
Stats. Character Dustfang Den. Lost Temple. Menu. Button. Head menu. Heading. Advanced Bestiary. Advanced Exit Men. Skill Book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip Potion. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Desert Mana. Button. 0. 0. Button. 0. Desert Mana. Button. 0. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 129 SP. New totals 222/230 SP. Done. Button. Done.
Okay.
Inventory. Salvage. But unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Equipment. Heading. Mythic Sandworm Tooth. 0. Button. Quick Cobra Cap. Button. Infused Mirage K. Button. 0. Button. Pant slot. Hunter's Boots. Button. Restoring Stone. Button.
There we go.
Pet Trinket slot.
Got that Restoring Stone on. That's a good find. That's going to really help.
Equipment menu. Heading not spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Lost Temple.
See, I don't want y'all to
This
think
is the
I
current
don't
floor.
listen to you when you give me advice. I do. I hear everything. I read every comment. I'm a slow responder, but I read every comment. So I do appreciate when you guys give me great advice. It is very appreciated.
Dustfang Den. Character locate. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Dustfang Den is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Actions east. Button. Dustfang Den is to the east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
We can go north. I know there's a lot of passageways. Even though these are very simplified layouts, you still can miss sections.
East. Button. South. Button. East. Actions west. North. Button. Dustfang Den is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Dustfang Den Room 10. It was unexplored. A den carved by the wind and west. Button. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you actions west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Dustfang Den Room 5. It was unexplored. A den carved by the west. Button. Actions east. Button. Dustfang Den is to the east and is unexplored.
Oh, we can go east.
Actions west. North. Button. Dustfang Den is to the north and is unexplored.
I'm going to pop up north just in case it's a dead end.
North. You moved north to Dustfang Den Room 0. It was unexplored. A den carved by the wind and west. Button. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button.
Okay, that's a
South.
dead end.
You
Nothing
moved
there.
south to east. Button. East. You moved east to Dustfang Den Room 6. It was unexplored and is searchable. A den carved by the wind and teeth of time. Now home to slithering beasts. You are on floor 7 in room 6. NPC/object on this square. Blessed Shrine. Blessed Shrine says, you've discovered
I
a
love
blessed shrine.
blessings.
3 blessings await. You must choose one. Ellipsis. Use
They're
12.
not terribly powerful,
Achievements
but
use 5 blessing shrines 12/5 use 25 blessing shrines 12/25 use 75 blessing shrines 12/75.
I'd love to see these blessings go into our action log after we've accomplished them. I'd love to see like a back date of all the kind of like things we've done recently. I'd love to see our action log split into 2 parts. So yeah, it's an IMO episode. IMO part 2. I'd love to see recent achievements and I'd love to see current achievements and stuff like that. Because I think our action log is underutilized. I'd love to see a lot more go into it.
Done. Button.
I'd love to have an IMO number 3. So here's our IMO number 3. I'd love to have people say, I'd love to hear what's going on to certain people like Game Double Tap has just engaged a giant golem. That'd be really cool. If random information about what people are doing could be injected into our action log, it would make us feel like more like we're in an MMO world. It'd be really fun. Do I think it's plausible? Probably. Randall's a genius. It's possible, but is it important? I think it's important to the community. I think it's great to know what other people are doing. Do we have to have it? No, absolutely not. It's not. What's more important is game, content, bosses, items, things like that. The way the roguelike works. Dungeons are more important. But of course, I'm always looking to improve our world, give us more environment, more content, more world. You know what I'm saying? We're moving closer and closer toward Adventure to Fate Worlds, where we're actually going to be an open world RPG. That would be so freaking cool.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. Done. Action/search button. Button. Action log. Heading not found. Heading not movement. Stats. Level 9. FL7. RMs. Stom. 4/4. HP. 250/250. SP. 187/230. EXP. 677/810.
We're almost level.
Stats. Head character Dustfang lost menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Heading. Menu. 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 Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Arcane brew. Button. 0. Button. Arcane Brew. Button. Health Essence. Button. Arcane Brew. 0. Button.
Oh, we're
Inventory
running
slot.
really low on mana potions. That's not cool. Uh, okay, I don't want to use up our last mana potion because we might have a boss.
Arcane Brew. Button. Health Essence. Button. Health Essence. Health Essence. Liquid Sand. Button.
I really
Inventory
don't want
slot.
to use up our last mana pot.
Liquid Sand. Liquid Sand. Liquid Sand. Button. Blood Tonic. Button.
I think we have 2.
Inventory slot. Inventory. Sound unequip. Use. Info. Equip menu. Button. Spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests.
We are really going to have
Lost
to
Temple.
start
Heading. This is your current floor.
increasing. We're going to really have to start learning to increase our mana pool, or we're going to have to start buying a lot more potions.
Dustfang Den. Character locate. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot east. Button. Dustfang East. Alert. You must search. Magical forces stop you from leaving this room until you search and use it. Done. Button.
I gotta
Done.
do my blessings.
Level 9. FL7. Movement. Heading. Action log. Movement. North. West. Action slash search. Action. Search 300. You searched and found something.
Nice. What do
Choose
we
one.
got?
Choose one. Defenders Renew. Button.
Defenders Renew. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it works.
Fire Blessing. Button.
Now, getting more firepower or protecting ourselves from fire, that's important.
Holy Restore. Button.
Holy Restorer, I don't like any of the restorers. I think that one just gives you health or SP back when you walk around. I am not a fan of those. I think they're very weak. But let's check all 3 of them out. Okay, let's go, JoJo. Let's do this.
Holy Restore. Button. Fire Blessing. Button. Defenders Renew. Button.
Okay, let's check out Defender.
Fire Defenders Renew. Button.
Let's check out Defenders Renew.
Defenders Renew. Type. Blessing. Stomp cost 0. SP cost 0. HP cost 0. Choose skill. Button. Stomp. Type. Blessing. Defenders Renew description. A blessing that heals for 20% of total HP when you return from defend, vanish, or invisibility.
Oh, but this one's better because it could give us some health back from vanish. So this isn't terrible. That's a good one.
Type. Blessing. Stomp cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button.
Okay.
Cancel.
That's a strong
Choose one blessing.
consideration.
Dim. Button. Choose one. Defenders Renew. Fire Blessing. Button.
Let's check out Fire Blessing.
Fire Blessing. Fire Blessing description. A passive skill that increases fire damage by 7.
That's pretty good. It's useful. If you're running fire, this is a great help.
Type. Blessing. Stomp cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button.
I'm not, so
Cancel.
I'm gonna pass it by.
Choose one. Defenders Renew. Fire Blessing. Holy Restore. Button.
Let's check out Holy Restore.
Holy Restore. Holy Restore. Type. Blessing. Holy Restore description. A blessing that restores SP equal to the current floor number when entering a new room.
I do not like these. They're way too weak.
Type. Blessing. Stomp cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Choose one blessing. Choose one. Defenders Renew. Button.
I'm gonna go ahead and take
Fire Blessing. Defenders Renew.
Defenders
Button.
Renew. I think that's the best choice. But you let me know in the comments which one you would have chosen based on the build that you've witnessed, or based on what you like to do when you build your own thief, or whatever character you're using.
Fire Blessing. Defenders Renew. Button. Defenders Renew. Type. Bless. Stomp cost. Choose skill. Cancel. But choose skill. Button. Let's shrine the refreshed room to Dustfang Den. Achievement. Search 321/1000. Master Finder. You choose Defenders Renew as your reward. Achievement. Bless Shrine 13/25. Oath marked. Your stats were updated by the blessing Defenders Renew. Grassadon bonus heals you for 0 HP and 43 SP. Lost Temple. Heading.
Got a couple
This
of
is your current floor.
bonuses. And again, we're working on that huge achievement. 1,000. God, that's so big. It's going to take us forever to reach that one. That's 700 more to go on that one. Again, we're talking a month of time to get to that. I mean, let me know what y'all are doing on achievements. Are you hitting achievements really quick? Right now, there's only testers. Obviously, once we get to full release in November 20th, we're going to have a race to get all the achievements done. I think if everyone, IMO number 4, I know, it's one of those episodes. I think if the person hits an achievement first, they should get a special little perk or bonus. I think that'd be really cool. That's going to get everybody playing on the first day. I want to see everybody playing on November 20th. Like, tell your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, hey, I'm playing Adventure to Fate Dungeons. You know, I'm gonna be busy. Bring me beer, a porta potty, and lots of Mountain Dew. We're just gonna have a good time. So it'll be absolutely amazing. And that's good fun. Queen Angel, I don't have to beg her. Queen Angel is my support. She'll be like, go, go, go. So we're gonna have a good time. And yes, we will do a marathon when it releases on the 20th. We will do a marathon. We will do a 24-hour marathon. You're like, what? Yes, we will do a 24-hour marathon when Dungeons releases. I will play it all day and all night. We're going to go for it. I'm going to be so exhausted. I'm going to sleep the whole next day. But yes, we will do a 24-hour marathon when Dungeons gets released. And how will I do that? It's easy. I'll just record on my tablet. I'll go live, and then I'll play it like that way. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Super easy to do. All I have to do is record on. I have two devices. I can record on one and play on the other. So we're going to do a 24-hour thing. Of course, I'll get breaks, bathroom breaks. I'll get fun breaks. We'll have some good times. It's going to be awesome.
Current blessing. Dust Fang Den. This is current curse. Button. Dust Fang Den. But character load stats. Level 9. FL7. Stom. 4/4. HP. 250/250. SP. 230/200. HP. 250. SP. 230/230. EXP. 677 movement. Heading.
Okay, let's see what else we can find here.
North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west. Button. Dust Fang Den is to the west. Actions east. Button. Dust Fang Den is to the east and is unexplored.
Okay, we got east.
South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Actions west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go west. Actions east. Button. Dust Fang Den is to the east and is unexplored.
Let's go east.
East. You moved east to Dust Fang Den room 7. It was unexplored. A den carved by the wind and south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot east. Actions west. North. Button. Dust Fang Den is to the north and is unexplored. There may be a 39. You moved north. Trap disarmed.
Will you disarm that trap?
West. Button. Action / search button. Button. Action search 300. You searched and found something. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Heading.
Okay, I have a pro tip that might be true, might not be true. Let me know, y'all. When you disarm a trap, doesn't it feel like you can find treasures if you disarm? But if you fail, the treasure gets destroyed. That's a little secret. That's our pro tip 7. If you have an opinion, if you want to weigh in on this, let me know in the comments. I do believe if you successfully disarm a trap, you will find a delve. When I say delve, I mean a treasure that's hidden underneath the ground. Let me know what you think.
You found the following. Coarse leather. 3. EXP. 43. Gold. 60. Steel helm. Button.
Steel helm, we'll have to break that.
Earth resist vial. Button.
Ooh, earth resist vial. That's useful.
Healing goo. Button. Pick up items.
Good
Button.
stuff.
Heading.
Good stuff.
Pick up items.
That's
Refresh
some
room to
good-
Dust Fang Den
that's
room
some
2.
nice
A den carved
goodies.
by the Dust Fang Den. But character locate stats. Movement. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Actions. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Okay, that's a nice dead end.
South. Button. South. You moved south to Dust Fang Den room 7. A den carved by the wind and teeth of time. Now east. Button. Dust Fang Den is to the east. An object or NPC. East. Dim. You moved east to Dust Fang. Battle started. A dismembered mummy. Dismembered mummy and swift dismembered mummy are here.
Okay, I'm going to be careful. These mummies are a lot stronger than I anticipated, so we're not taking any chances.
Gabby left skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But hidden blade. Life force. Magical goo. Arcane brew. But blood tonic. Button. Magical goo. But blood tonic. Arcane brew. Magical life force. Hidden blade. Skills. Heading. Gabby 11 stats. Heading. Dust Fang Den. Button. Heading not found. Dismembered mummy 48. Dismembered mummy 48. Battle. Dismembered mummy 48%. Dismembered mummy 48%. Dust Fang Den. Button. Heading. Dismembered mummy 48%. Gabby left skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button.
I'm going to go ahead
Skill
and
slot.
try to
Selected skill
kill them
backstab.
all.
Skill. Gabby Dust Fang Den. Dismembered mummy 48%. Dismembered mummy 48%. Swift dismembered mummy. Swift dismembered mummy 48%. Is taunting.
Let's
3 slot.
kill the taunter. We have no choice.
71 backstab.
We get a crit.
Swift dismembered mummy 27%. 79 backstab.
Yes, thank you. If asked, you shall receive.
Swift dismembered mummy 3% is 91 backstab. Swift dismembered mummy died. Dismembered mummy 48% is taunting. Dismiss.
They're all taunting.
Spirit turn. Sand strike. Skill. Attack. Wild strike. Button. Inject. Venom brew.
What's
Button.
Venom Brew?
Select self cast venom brew.
Do I think the snake is one of the best spirits? Yes. I think the snake you start with in the desert is absolutely one of the best spirits you can get.
Inject. Button. Skill slot 3. Selected skill inject. Skill. Sans Dust Fang Den. Dismembered mummy 48%. Dismembered mummy 48% is taunted. 8 inject. Enemy turn. Stun.
Ow.
Dismembered mummy attack for 42.
Ugh.
Dismembered mummy attack for 30. Dismembered mummy cast cripple on you.
We might die.
Player turn. Dismembered mummy 41%. Dismembered mummy 20% is here.
These guys are so
Dust Fang
powerful.
heading not found. Dismembered Gabby 11 70%. Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button.
I can't
Skill
even
slot
take
2.
a chance of having any less life than what I have.
Backstab. Button.
They're just so
Skill slot 3.
powerful.
Steal. Button. Hidden blade. Button. Life force. Button. Skill slot 6. Select
I
self cast
forgot
life
to
force.
buff on.
Magical goo. Button. Arcane brew. Button. Blood tonic. Button.
Let's.
0. Healed
I'm
112
not
HP.
taking any chances.
Spirit turn. Skills. Attack. Wild strike. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill. Sans Dust Fang Den. Dismembered mummy 41%. Dismembered mummy 20% is taunted. 30 wild strike.
Nice crit.
Miss.
Ah, come on. 2 crits from
Enemy turn. Dismembered mummy grade but missed. Dismembered mummy grade for 1. Dismembered mummy attack but missed. Stun.
Ow, come on. Why'd you do
Slayer
that?
160 player
Good,
turn.
die.
Dismembered mummy 36% is here. Gabby 11 stats. Dust fang heading not found. Dismembered mummy 36%. Gabby 11 99%.
Okay, we're okay. We could probably take some risk and steal because we are really short on mana pots.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button.
Let's go.
Backstab.
And
Vanish. Button.
Vanish.
Select self-cast vanish.
Because I'd really like to
Spirit
get
turn.
some potions.
Combat lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button. Skill slot 3.
To be on the safe side, let's also poison.
Selected skill and skill. Sans dust fang heading not dismembered mummy 36%. 7 inject.
I don't want to die by accident.
Sans strict skills. Attack. Wild strike. Inject. Button. Venom brew. Dimmed. Button. Skill slot 5. Venom brew. Inject. Wild strike. Button. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Sans dust fang den. Dismembered mummy 34%. 5 attack. Enemy turn. Dismembered mummy attack but missed. Dismembered mummy grade for 1. Player turn. Dismembered mummy 6% is here.
Yeah, that poison does a lot.
Gabby 11 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby dust fang den. Dismembered mummy 6%. Steal 272/300. Heist master. Caught stealing.
Yep, I knew it.
Spirit turn. Sans skills. Attack. Wild strike.
I'm
Button.
just gonna kill him. I don't.
Skills. Selected skill. Wild
Not
strike type
taking
skill.
any
Skills.
chances.
Sans dust fang. Heading not. Dismembered mummy 6%. 37 wild strike. Victor Zombie Slayer 117/200. Rod Reaper. You won the battle. Dim. Heading. Level up 91/250.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see, you don't want to steal, and you do want to steal. What I mean is, you don't want to steal so much that you get slaughtered.
You found the following: coarse leather 4, EXP 171, gold 128, emerald mana button,
Ooh,
arcane brew button,
nice. That's exactly what we needed. Some mana pots.
vial of earth button. Pick up items button. Heading. Pick up items. You moved east to Dust Fang Den room 8. A den carved by the wind and teeth of time. Now home to slithering beasts. You are on floor 7 in room 8. Choose a power.
Very
Dim.
happy.
Button.
Yeah,
Heading.
we did really good. We're getting some good pots. Yeah, Baby Goat loves loot. All right, let's see what we got for choices. We also got a God's Favor. We've leveled up.
Choose one. Dimmed. Critical chance button.
Okay, critical chance. Obviously, that's might be what we go for.
Agility button.
We got agility. Remember, we have chosen one. I think we have chosen one and chosen two. So we receive a lot more attribute points from getting attributes from level ups.
Strength button.
And then strength, we won't be taking that. That's obviously a disqualification. We don't really take advantage of strength.
Agility. Critical chance button.
Let's take a look at how much critical chance we receive.
Critical chance. +4 critical chance.
That's not bad. A percentage would have been better, but that's okay.
Passive bonus. Choose stat. Cancel button. Cancel. Choose a power. Dim. Choose one. Dim. Critical chance. Agility button.
Let's take a look at agility. 2 points in agility would be great.
Agility. +1 agility.
That's not so good. 1 point in agility isn't great, but being elusive is really good.
Passive bonus. Add permanent +1 agility. Improves both hit and dodge chance. Also increases damage for some melee skills to your character.
This improves our ability to hit and to dodge. I think both of those are extremely important. I do believe it helps with our stealing. You guys let me know in the comments if you think that's true. I think this is really important. And the crit chance, I think we just got that 7% last time. I don't want our build to be too lopsided. So I think we're going to take this agility. Okay? You can let me know in the comments what you would have chosen and why, please.
Choose stat button. Done. You choose +1 agility as your reward. Lost Temple. Heading.
Cool.
This is your current floor. Current blessing. Button. Dust Fang Den. Character locate. Stat. Level 10. FL7. RM 8. Gold 819. AC 44. STR 6. Int 13. Agi 13. N 13. Wiz 10. Luck 5. Stom. 4/4. HP. 278/278. SP. 247/247. EXP. 81/1000.
Long way to go. I think this is a good place to stop. I can't promise that I won't play off record. I know y'all want to see the end of this, but I'll try to play it and then upload another VOD. But I really want to get to the Frozen Spire. I really want to experience some of the early versions of the monsters. It's just going to be so good. And we've gotten a good 2 hours in here, so why don't we take a little bit of break? I'm getting hungry, want to have a little lunch, got some things to take care of here. But y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed some of the new music coming out. Yes, Zero People has some new songs coming about to drop. I have about 3 songs about to drop, so you will enjoy them. You'll get some early listens if you come to my videos here. And this is the only series where you're going to hear these early listens. Of course, we have a new song dedicated to Touchment, to the maestro, Randall Higgins. So if you haven't had a chance to hear that one, you're going to get to hear that one. It's going to be so fun. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you for coming very much. Appreciate all of you. Enjoy your weekend. We've got some cool stuff coming. Frozen Spire episodes coming probably this week, Monday. Maybe later today, I might drop part 3 of the Lost Sands Thief Run. Try to knock it out, finish it up. We're having a good time. We're doing really well. But we'll see what happens. We are in our last life here, but I am so totally enjoying the Thief. It is absolutely amazing. But thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to Queen Angel for all the help as the manager of Zero People. She's doing a fantastic job. Thank you to Randall Higgins. Appreciate the early access. And thank you to all of you, channel friends who've been dropping some really cool comments. I appreciate them. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks, and take care. Bye-bye.